What's going on, boys? It's 4:02 a.m. I'm in front of the gym. I have a leg day coming up, and this is actually going to be the first day that I'm switching out my routine when it comes to my split. In terms of progress, the last week has been really, really slow. What I mean by that is I haven't really been getting that much progress in the gym, financially, progress in terms of, those are actually really the only two things that I'm focusing on right now, right? Physique and finances. I'm sure that we're all interested in a lot of other things, but those are really the two that I'm really, really focusing on. And I think simple is better for the long term. And so that's also why I'm splitting up, or I'm changing up my split, is because for a long time now, and I mean not like 80% of my lifting career has been really, really in-depth and almost confusing workouts. For example, I would start with upper day, and then I'd do lower day, and then I'd rest, and then I'd do upper lower arms. So it was usually my uppers started with chest, and then it went on to shoulders, and then it went on to bicep, tricep, and then back, or I think it was back and then bicep and tricep, and then I'd do some forearm curls, and then I'd do 1 or 2 sets of each, and then I'd go to my lower, and my lower would usually be leg curls, squat, leg extensions, abductions, lunges, and then calves. And see, that's a lot in terms of splitting that over 5 days a week, or splitting that over 6 days. It's a lot. And so what I've done is that I've switched it up to now, again, this is like the first time I'm trying it, and I'm having a leg day today, so I haven't done my other days yet, but I'd be really interested in bringing you guys along with exactly what I'm doing. So I'll put in a couple clips of exactly what I'm doing. I may or may not talk. If I'm not talking, I'll probably put some copyright free music in the back, but I appreciate you sticking with me. Really, the one thing that's been on my mind recently in the last week is chilling when needed. It's something that I don't want to take advantage of, but it's been a long time since I've actually taken my own time to relax, to not think about anything, and just be comfortable for a couple of days. To me, that looks like not working out, but I'm still walking and I'm still eating right. I'm not just eating a bunch of I haven't eaten donuts in months, in months. So there's no reason why I would go off track nutritionally. There's no reason why I would stop. There's no reason why I would do the simple things while also taking my time to rest. Because what's the whole point of resting? It's to rejuvenate the body. And so I ate right and I walked, and I believe those are like the two things. If you want to have a rest day, that's fine. But again, it's been a week, and time's up, dude. Time's up. My time has come. Lock back in now. We're gonna lock back in. So it's 4:06 a.m. I hope to be posting more videos. I feel like mentally there's been a block, and when it comes to making videos, I feel like I always need to be so, whoop-de-doo about what to say, how to act, and really what I'm interested in about. Or it's almost like what I want what I think the outside world wants, and then me explaining it, which I think that's just the dumbest shit in the world. If anything, I should just talk from inside me out. And so that's what I'm doing here. And I hope to properly make correct YouTube videos so that they are useful to you, but in the same way I'm also documenting my progress, because like I love you guys. You guys are cool. I don't want to act like I'm you know, some guru, because I'm not. That's definitely not true. I'm right now, I'm on my journey. I believe this is episode 11 of what I call Fat Man to Greek God, but even saying that out loud, that's kind of corny, so I'm gonna change it up. I was thinking of like, it was first called Diaries of a Fat Man to a Greek God, and I honestly think that's kind of dope. But who the fuck is gonna click on a title called Diaries of a Fat Man to a Greek God? So sometimes I just talk. All the time I talk from my heart, and then afterwards I put in a title, and it has something to do, or it's somewhere along the lines of what exactly I was speaking about. But yeah, I've also, when I was locking in and I was making those YouTube videos before, all of the episodes up until this point, almost, I kept a very strict schedule. I listened to the same things, I watched the same things, I did the same things, everything was the same. And I think this last week has really been a shake up in the jar in terms of change up something, just change up something. And so what I've been listening to on YouTube is different, and the music that I've been listening, well, I haven't really been listening to music. The schedule that I've been doing is different. You know, everything's different. Everything's changing up in this last week. Right now it's Sunday, so yeah, this whole week has just been a real switch up, and I'm still trying to figure out why. And something that just popped in my brain is maybe sometimes I'm not supposed to know why. I'm just supposed to go with the flow. I'm supposed to listen to me. You know, I'm supposed to trust myself, because I'm going to get through it no matter what. I'm so excited to come up on here on YouTube and look back on like episode 300 and see how far I've come. I mean, I already know my voice is going to be different. The way I talk is going to be different. The way I look is going to be different. Things I do is going to be different. Everything in my entire life is going to be different. And I know that because it's a confidence I have in myself, built over discipline and consistency. Because without consistency, you lack self-efficacy, and without self-efficacy, you remove motivation, and without motivation, you remove consistency, and without consistency, you don't get results. And so I know the results that I've gotten so far in terms of my weight loss journey. I mean, I'm documenting it on Instagram. I might add at the end a clip of me doing a pose down. Every single day I just do a quick pose down. I do like a front, a back, side, just to document my progress. You know, again, it's nothing crazy. Like, I'm not a I am a bodybuilder, but I'm not trying to act like someone I'm not. And so I'm just trying to lose fat, and I'm really trying to become the most physically fit that I can, so that I can be the best, like the max for myself in every single aspect of life, physically, mentally, and spiritually. Now, genuinely, I think I have spiritually down like really fucking good. And then mentally, that's also really fucking good, because spiritually is like half of it. And so, you know what? like even just saying this out loud, I love doing videos like this because I understand myself more too. So physically, I really need to get my shit together, because out of a scale of 100, I'd say physically is like 20%, maybe 10. So I really need to get that shit down. I'm gonna come in here, I'm gonna record, and yeah, I'll catch you there.